The situation is trust.
Yeah.
How do you get that? How does that translate? What's the steps needed to build that trust?
Data.
Data.
So if you can collect the data, if you can speak to the inverters of these small scale projects, you can take that data, you can put it onto a trust creating technology mechanism, which is blockchain.
Yeah.
Then you know, okay, this is immutable data that's now being tracked. And then you can analyze that data with the help of AI. Then you can now start automatically showing what's the quality of that project. So we have got the EARTH standard, EARTH, E for energy efficiency. So we measure based on the geolocation of that project, how much can this project produce? What's the solar irradiance of that particular project? Then we've got A for atmosphere. How dirty is the grid of that particular region? How many emissions can we reduce? Then you've got R for resources. Are any trees being cut down? Is it a solar system on a roof? So that you know, okay, no resources have been destroyed in order to create a system. T for trade, the business that owns the system. Are they themselves economically sustainable? And H for humanity, is there any socioeconomic upliftment? So we collect the data. There's 5 main criteria, but 17 data collection points. Okay. And then with that, our AI model can then work out how good is this project. Similar to a Michelin star rating, then it gets an EARTH score of up to 3. And then you know, okay, this is a high quality project. That itself de-risks the project, makes it more bankable. And in addition, knowing what's going on across all of the different projects, that energy data, you can see, oh, there's a suboptimal project there versus a universe of data that's collected.
Yeah.
And then finally, monetizing the impact means also creating additional revenue. So these projects wouldn't get the green light because they're not providing enough returns. They're too risky. Now they become de-risked, they're providing greater returns, and then you can accelerate the deployment of local clean energy.